Hey bro, do you remember that guy? He was like a Lego Star Wars YouTuber. I think his name was CBBricks. No, yeah, for sure. I watched him a few years back. I heard he died of polio or something. Really? People still get polio? Cut it! Cut it!
No, I'm not cutting it. We're keeping that. We're keeping. No, no.
Hey guys, it's Adam. I think it's been almost 2 years, but regardless, I'm back. So this video is going to explain a couple of things, so it's going to have a few parts. The first part, I'm just going to talk about where I've actually been the past 2 years. The second part is going to go into like what I'm doing here now making a video. The last part is going to be what I plan to do with the channel in the future. So let's start with where I've been. Backtrack about 2 years, I think it was summer of 2018. I built my last mock. I think it was I actually think it was this one over here, at least the remains of it. It was this mech. It was like a Mars mission themed kind of exploration mech sort of thing. So I built that and it did pretty well. It wasn't the greatest. I made a tutorial for it as well. That was that summer. And then it just got into senior year. Man, senior year hit pretty hard, and it came at me pretty fast. So sports were in full swing. I'm actually a basketball player, so I was not really prepared for a lot of the things going on. So I just really did not have time for Lego and YouTube in general. So I kind of just hid, almost, and I never really got back into it. I wanted to get back around to it, but I never did. Long story short, I kind of lost a passion for it because it was just so time consuming. It cost a lot of money to work with Legos, and I just never really had the time. So I just assumed that I kind of grew out of it. So I just kind of stopped doing it. Continued on. If you guys know, I was actually in a Lego group called Rebel Lug. And because I went ghost for so long, I actually got kicked from that group, which is completely understandable. I mean, I really did not even make any sort of content, any sort of notion that I even existed. So I got kicked from that group, and that kind of solidified me saying to myself, okay, I'm pretty much done with this. There was actually a few comments that I read, and this kind of got me back into thinking about coming back to YouTube. And it was my friend Rick. And he commented on one of my videos responding to someone who asked the question, hey, where's this guy been? It's been like 10 months. And he goes, oh, my man died of polio. So that's kind of why I made fun of it in the intro of this video, because it was funny to me and I didn't really think much of it. Then it comes to about, we'll say 3 months ago or so, I'll check back on the comments and all of a sudden there's 7 or 8 replies saying, oh wait, did he actually die? And so then I started getting serious. I was like, okay, so I need to start letting people know what actually happened. And then that comes to now. So this video is made to really let you guys know where I've been, and there's really no excuse for being gone for so long. And I just apologize for that, and I really should have said something, but I never did. But here I am now, regardless, making this video for you guys. This raw footage, just talking to you. So now I'm going to transition to the second part about what I'm doing here, making another video. And besides the fact of letting you guys know what happened, there's actually, I feel like getting back into Legos again. This past Christmas, so Christmas of 2019, I actually got one of these Lego sets, and it's actually right behind me. It's the Saturn V, the Apollo Saturn V. This is actually, in my opinion, the best Lego set of all time, in terms of just its value and the size that you get for $100. It was great, and I actually got it on sale. And I really started getting back into Lego when I was building that, and I saw the amazing building techniques going into that. I highly suggest checking it out. And it was just so cool, and I was like, you know what? Legos are pretty cool. I need to get back into this. So I went ahead, built that up, got an idea, and then I actually started getting into cars, and then bought this, the Ferrari F8, and they went to 8-stud wides. It was actually a few months ago that I got this one. And I'm a huge fan of cars, so and supercars in general, so I went ahead and got that, and that was really cool, all the Technique's new pieces. So I probably should have said this earlier, but the time that I'm getting these Lego sets, and the reason why I really didn't have a lot of time, is because I'm actually in college. I go to college at a private university, College Andrews University in Michigan, and I'm actually a mechanical engineering major. So that's what I've been doing this past year, and the reason I'm back here now is because of the virus, and we actually are transitioning to online school for the last month or so of the semester, which is going to be a transition, but I actually have a lot of free time, and I'm coming off of spring break, and that's another reason that I'm actually here making this video, because I wanted to kind of get back into a hobby that can take up some of my time and be a creative outlet. I kind of want to get back into these things because there's a lot of opportunities with Legos. So that's why I'm making this video now, that I found kind of, I won't say a passion again that I lost before, but it's more so I found a reason to continue this and to actually upload more videos to YouTube. Now going into the last part of the video, I'm going to talk about like what I actually plan to do with the channel. So like I said before, I actually, coming back to YouTube, it makes sense now to actually start making videos because it's a hobby, it's a pastime. But more so than that, I found pretty quickly as a mechanical engineering major that one of the most important parts of being an engineer is being able to express your creativity and just trying things out with just kind of things and stuff. So I'm actually a welder. I weld a lot. I do a lot of machining. In lab this past year, I've done a lot of casting, 3D printing, things like that. But now that I'm here, I need another creative outlet that I can just get into, and lo and behold, there's Lego bricks. And I just think that's such a great way to actually utilize my engineering skills and actually cultivate them to be a better engineer and for the future. So that's what I plan on doing with this channel. I actually plan on not necessarily just being a Lego Star Wars YouTuber, because that's pretty much what I was, and I felt like I was just kind of like confined to that, almost like I was in a cage that I couldn't go out of. Now I plan on actually branching out and doing a lot of mechanical things, static structures, actually kind of almost brain puzzles, things that make my mind work, and trying to do some problem solving with Lego bricks. Because that's what I really enjoy doing. That's what I've always enjoyed doing. So I plan on doing that. Some guys that come to mind is Brickworks. He does some great static sculptures and mechanical designs with Lego bricks, and he's one of my inspirations. He's great. That's pretty much what I plan on doing with this channel, guys. And I want to thank you for sticking around this long, and for all you people that still are subscribed and maybe forgot that you're subscribed to me. I just want to thank you guys for being there, and even having all the continued support. I actually hit 13K subscribers a few months back, and that was surprising to me. That out of the way, I think that's all I need to cover in this video. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. They're going to be coming out fairly soon. I can't really guarantee anything that's going to happen, but I do have some videos lined up. That's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching.